Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of ezBUCKETz. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In today's video, I got something that I guarantee you guys are going to love, especially if you're a Kyle Lowry fan. When talking about this upcoming offseason, when talking about the point guard position, Kyle Lowry could be one of the best available. And with Kyle Lowry's future being with the Raptors is so questionable, I wouldn't be surprised if he's wearing a new jersey this summer. If you like Kyle Lowry and you want to know some potential trade rumors, some teams he's being linked to, you're gonna love this. But quickly before I get on with the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and you love basketball, welcome to ezBUCKETz. My name is Soom and I make basketball videos every single day. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. It would help out the channel a lot. But without wasting any more time, let's talk about Kyle Lowry.
I don't really get into that stuff, and it doesn't bother me because rumors are rumors, and they always do. But when something is said that doesn't verbally come from me, and I haven't said anything like, that's when it kind of gets to the point of like, okay, usually it doesn't bother me. I just, clear the air, right? Nothing bothers me when it comes to rumors and talk, and of course, things are going to be said, things are going to be done, and whatever happens, happens. But if it's more so the, hey, he said this, nah. Did you have me on record saying that? Do you have anybody? I want to know who the source is, because the source is me, and that stuff is where you kind of defend yourself. I don't really care about it. It's just defend myself for a quick second. I've seen so many rumors and people said this, that, and the other. I said what I said, and I was on my way back from away from all the media.
Despite Kyle Lowry being 35 years old, he's still one of the best point guards in the NBA. We all know he was an NBA champion in 2019, he made a lot of NBA All-Star games, but right now, Kyle Lowry is entering the final stages. Kyle Lowry has spent the last 8 years with the Toronto Raptors, and when talking about this summer, Kyle Lowry could be gone. He will be entering this summer as a UFA, an unrestricted free agent, which basically means he can sign with any NBA team that he wants. Despite him being 35 years old, a lot of NBA teams do want Kyle, and with him still being considered as one of the best, one of the elite, and of course one of the more respected players in the NBA, I do believe Kyle Lowry's free agency is gonna be a big market. According to Kyle Lowry, when talking about this free agency, Lowry wants a 2-year, $50 million salary contract when it comes to whatever team that offers him a deal. Kyle is saying that if you're a team that want him and you're unwilling to pay this much, don't even call his agent, he wants this much at least. And in my opinion, this makes a lot of sense for Kyle. This is simply perfect for Kyle Lowry's value. When talking about Lowry's season so far, he's doing pretty well. He's averaging about 17 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 7.2 assists, 1 steal, and 0.2 blocks. But the only problem is that the Raptors are not doing well at all. The Raptors are currently ranked as the 11th seed in the East, and from the looks of it, they actually might not make the playoffs. They might be tanking right now. And with Kyle Lowry entering the final stages of his career, playing for a non-championship team might not be something on his mind. For this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 NBA teams that I believe will be offering Kyle Lowry a contract for him to contribute and be a big part of a championship run. The first team on this list is talking about the Miami Heat, and that's Kyle Lowry joining Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. When talking about this year's NBA trade deadline, Kyle Lowry was actually heavily linked to the Miami Heat. We all know him and Jimmy Butler have such a strong relationship, and the fact that the Heat are a championship contending team, Kyle Lowry would give them a big boost. This season, when Kyle Lowry requested a trade, his top preferred team was Miami. And with the Heat entering this summer with a lot of available cap space, they can easily offer Kyle that 2-year, $15 million deal. The biggest question with the Miami Heat right now, though, is will they re-sign Oladipo? Will they re-sign Goran Dragic? Because if they're gonna do that, they might not have enough money for Kyle. But I do believe Kyle Lowry is better than Depot and better than Dragic, so if Lowry is interested, I do believe Pat Riley is gonna make a big move. The Miami Heat are known to be grit and grind players. They play tough defense, and that is exactly who Kyle Lowry is. He plays tough defense at the point guard position, and even though he's undersized, Kyle Lowry is a bull. Kyle Lowry is a great NBA leader. He can play make, but also spread the floor at a high clip. Lowry is a great three-point shooter. I believe if Kyle Lowry wants to play for a championship contender, joining Jimmy and Bam on the Heat, it would be the best case scenario. The next team on this list is talking about the Philadelphia 76ers, and that's Kyle Lowry joining Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Ever since the NBA trade deadline, Kyle Lowry has always been linked to the 76ers because the fun fact is he's from Philly. Philly is his hometown. And with the Philadelphia 76ers this year being one of the best teams in the East, they're on pace to be the first or second seed. Kyle Lowry would simply make them a guaranteed first seed next season, of course if Ben and Joel is still there. And with Kyle Lowry and Joel Embiid having such a strong relationship, that point guard and center combo would simply be unbeatable in the East. With Kyle Lowry being an NBA championship player, he can bring a lot of veteran leadership to the young guns of Joel and Ben Simmons, and of course also be their vocal leader. With Joel Embiid getting better every single year, he is an MVP caliber player. The veteran experience of Kyle Lowry, the magnitude and effect of his addition would help the overall team. And with Doc Rivers stating in the past that Kyle Lowry would simply be a good fit alongside Joel, oh boy, in this upcoming summer, Philly can offer Lowry a great deal. Simply imagine this lineup, guys. Ben Simmons, Kyle Lowry, Danny Green maybe, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. Oh boy, this team would be hard to beat. The next team on this list is talking about the Los Angeles Lakers and talking about Lowry joining LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Laker fans out there, you guys love this scenario as well. When talking about this year's NBA trade deadline, there was such a big rumor that the Lakers almost got Kyle Lowry, but ultimately, they didn't want to trade away Talen Horton-Tucker. The Raptors wanted KCP, I believe Schroeder, and then THT in exchange for Lowry. The Lakers almost did it, but of course they didn't want to give THT, which kept Lowry on the Raptors. But oh boy, this means one thing. LeBron James has interest in Kyle Lowry, and when he becomes a UFA, anything is possible. We all know the Lakers just offered Dennis Schroeder a 4-year, $85 million deal, which Dennis actually declined. So if the Lakers lose Dennis, they will be looking for a point guard to replace them in their championship run next year. And with Kyle Lowry being one of the best all-around point guards in open free agency, the Lakers have enough money, maybe offer him a 2-year $45 million or a 2-year $40 million. The Lakers have some cash they can pay. If Kyle Lowry wants to focus more on winning his second championship instead of the financial point of view, going to LA makes a lot of sense. And the last team on this list is talking about Kyle Lowry going to the Los Angeles Clippers, joining Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. The Clippers this season, I believe, are one of the best teams in the West. They're very quiet this year, as last year in the NBA bubble, they let a lot of people down, which is why they're not on a lot of highlights this year. But oh boy, when talking about the playoffs this year, I do believe they're gonna make a big splash. We all know Kawhi Leonard, Serge Ibaka, and Kyle Lowry were teammates on their 2019 Toronto Raptors championship run. And oh boy, a reunion with Paul George, with the depth the Clippers have, the Clippers would simply be better. When talking about this upcoming offseason, the Clippers have to do whatever they can to re-sign Kawhi Leonard, but of course, if they can bring Kyle Lowry as well, the Clippers' chances of going for another championship run, it definitely increases again. And when talking about the Clippers rotation, everybody says they need a dominant elite point guard, and that's where Kyle Lowry fits right in. He's a vocal point guard, he's a veteran leader, and also a championship player. Lowry to the Clippers is not a bad idea as well. But of course, guys, there are many rumors out there that Kyle Lowry actually might re-sign with the Raptors. From what Lowry is saying, he loves the Raptors. He actually wants to retire as a Raptor, but that doesn't fully mean he's gonna re-sign. He might sign a 1 or 2 year deal somewhere else and then maybe come back for a veteran's minimum. Me, as a big Raptor fan, I would love to see Kyle Lowry stay, but with the Raptors entering a rebuild mode, a tank mode, I don't want to see Kyle Lowry stuck here just because he loves the city. I want to see Kyle Lowry in a better situation where he can win and just simply get another chance at another championship. As a big Raptor fan, I am so thankful for everything Kyle Lowry did for us, especially that championship in 2019. And now, Lowry, I'm not gonna be upset if you choose another team. It's the best thing for your career. But yeah guys, this wraps up my video for today, talking about Kyle Lowry and some NBA teams that I believe should try to get him when it comes to this offseason. What's most important to me is one of your thoughts. What team do you believe Kyle Lowry will ultimately sign with? Do you believe he'll re-sign with the Raptors? Put your thoughts down in the comments below. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on ezBUCKETz. Woo!